When Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, who was he talking to? Jewish people.
Wait, are you a Christian?
Yes.
Do you think that we should support Israel as Christians, like the state of Israel?
Well, obviously the Bible's pretty clear on what you should do as far as Israel's concerned, but do I agree with everything Israel does? No. But we support the Jewish people for sure because the Bible is clear and says pray for the peace of Jerusalem, Israel.
Like, do you think that like modern day Israel is the same as like biblical Israel?
Yes. They're still Jewish people. They're still God's chosen people.
Because modern day Israel was established in the 1940s. They weren't?
Well, that's when they reestablished the state, but it's always been Israel. There's always been Jewish people on the earth.
Yeah.
And they moved back there when they said, yeah, you guys can move back.
Okay, in Romans, whenever it talks about like, Israel now being Christians, like in a spiritual sense, you don't think that like Christians are like God's chosen people now? Like you think like Jews, like ethnical Jews are still God's like chosen people?
Well, you missed one important fact. In Romans chapter 11, doesn't it say that Gentiles were of the wild olive branch and they were grafted into the root of Jesse? We didn't evacuate them and become God's chosen people. We were engrafted into with the chosen people, like Ruth was grafted in.
Yeah.
Like Rahab the harlot, grafted in.
Yeah. So do you think that like Jewish people, like being born Jewish, receive salvation, like can go to heaven because they're Jewish?
Nope.
So you think still through Jesus is like how you're saved?
Correct.
Okay.
When Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, who was he talking to? Jewish people. No man comes to the Father but through Jesus, the Messiah. Gentile, Jew have to go through Jesus.
I just, like personally as a Christian, I just have a problem like supporting a country that is like genocide. I don't know.
You're reading the wrong books, man. I mean, who started this thing? You're for Hamas?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm against war completely. Like in that situation.
So then Israel's not supposed to go to war when somebody attacks them. They're supposed to just lay back and let them be attacked.
I think Israel's initiating. I don't think it's other countries.
You think Israel's initiating all that?
Yeah, and
Wow.
I think
You better read some more.
yeah, I think they have a lot of influence in our government too in America. But, well, I'm Jameson. Nice to meet you, Pat. Thank you for talking to me. Have a good day.
You're grafted into Israel. You pray for the peace of Israel.
Okay.
I don't agree with all Israel does either, but
Yeah.
that's where we're at.
All right. Thank you.
You're part of Israel. You're just not real part of Israel. I'm part of Israel.